They don't stop no show. They gonna hurt anyway, right? So why not get out and move your bodies and get this whole therapy? Okay, come out, come to my classes, come to my workshops. We're all over the place. Actually, take Miss Nikki and the steps of movement to Africa. Right about the shoulders and the back. Boom, all that hurt too. It's gonna hurt anyway, right? So come on out here and get this. Come here with me. Let's go. Hey y'all, listen, I am Miss Nikki Smooth Dance Queen. Yes it is, I said Smooth Dance Queen. And my beautiful step toes, listen, we got it together. We have a whole movement going on. I know y'all don't know about that, huh? Listen, come on out. I've lost over 160 pounds just dancing. Knees bad and everything, don't stop no show. They gonna hurt anyway, right? So why not get out and move your bodies and get this whole therapy? Okay, come out, come to my classes, come to my workshops. We're all over the place. Actually, take Miss Nikki and the steps of movement to Africa. Right about the shoulders and the back. Boom, all that hurt too. It's gonna hurt anyway, right? So come on out here and get this. Come here with me. Let's go.
Hello, everybody. It's your girl, Wong Lorene, and we are about to get the show started here. So, if you guys would just hang in there with me for just a second, I got Miss Ivana who just walked in the building, so we're going to get her all set up. So, here we go. Let's see, Ivana.
Can you see me? Hi.
Yeah, I can see you,
Hi,
lady.
everybody. I'm up here trying to get my headphones on with the hair and everything. Hi,
Yes,
Wong. How are you?
I'm great. And you?
I'm just peachy.
Good. So, yeah, we gonna get peachy with you tonight.
Come on now. Let's do it.
Um, so listen, our co-host is having some issues getting in. So, we had to go through a few things with you. So maybe she'll join us later.
Okay.
Alrighty. So you hear me through your headphones? Okay.
I do.
Good.
Can, can you
So
hear me?
I can hear you just perfectly, honey, with those power vocals you got. They don't call you power vocals for nothing.
Okay. It's a Swiss to it, I think.
Yes. So you may end up being my co-host tonight if um Jazzy can't get in. She's having some issues with her microphone. So she
Okay.
hasn't been able to pop in yet. But we are on board here and we are streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube. So you guys, we're going to give you a little chance here to get in.
Okay.
Go ahead and your fans. I have one lady um, get in touch with me today. She said she was definitely interested in coming, seeing you on the show. So I sent her the link.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. But Havana, what inspired me to interview you, because I've interviewed you before and I've known you for years. But what I noticed was the accolades that you've been receiving. The most recent one is a Hall of Fame, a Las Vegas Hall of Fame.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, yeah. You've been grinding. You've been on your grind. So yeah, I can believe it.
Wait, I want to.
So
Can I expand? Yeah, I want to expand my. There we are. There.
oh
I
oh
was
so
looking at you through a small window frame.
yeah. So
Now
now
I
you're good.
large. Yes.
Okay. So um, I first wanted to go ahead and give the public an idea as to what this show is about. It's called Over 50, Fabulous, Fierce, and Fine. So, how we came up with this is just scanning the internet, the social media sites, seeing TikTok videos, all these seasoned women doing their thing, talking about life as well as lip syncing, singing, dancing, and all of that. So, I'm like, they need to all be in one place, and we need to develop an audience so people can see what's going on. Plus us women that are over 50 and fabulous, we got some knowledge that we can actually share with you, as well as by doing this show you can actually um build your following even more, unless you're like Nikki White, who has over 100,000 views, and I mean 100 million, no, over 1 million views and over 350,000 followers. She's in a good space, but even she could benefit from it. So anyone that is trying to build their base and has something to share, I don't care what it is. It could be biblical. It could be, maybe you're an attorney or a doctor, a lawyer, or entertainer like our guest is tonight. And you can go ahead and come on the show, and we'll blast it. Now, this show is going to be um, it's being recorded, so I am going to put it on Facebook, YouTube, all of my social media sites that I can get it on, so you guys do the same. So if you could share it, like it, comment on it, we will definitely appreciate that. So yeah. All right, so this is the promo for the show. I think probably most everybody has seen it. I've been getting calls about it and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that. Everything Media presents Over 50, Fabulous, Fierce, and Fine. The four main ingredients for the hottest new show on social media.
Are you fabulous? Are you fierce? And are you fine, love? Tune in. You do not want to miss this.
Yes, you do not want to miss this. Now, I have to say that this is our first show with this particular show. I have several shows that we're going to be recording, but this one I want to go ahead and get off the ground really quick because I have women that are asking me about it, and I have women that I want to bring on. So, as I said, we have Miss Ivana in the building tonight. So, I sort of lost my train of thought, but what I was saying to you, Ivana, is what inspired me to want to interview you was when I saw this Hall of Fame mention of you being in the Hall of Fame here in Las Vegas. Tell us how that came about.
Okay, so some may know, some may not know that I've been a resident of Las Vegas now. October 17th would be 30 years.
Mm,
And I have been working in the entertainment industry for 48 years, right?
okay.
So I have been on a grind like no other. And to be recognized is very humbling for me. You just never know who's watching, right?
That's
So,
right. You
and
never
I'm
knew.
always feeling like I haven't done enough, I haven't reached to where I wanted to go or whatever. But in the end, I have been working very, very hard since I've been in Las Vegas, and
You have.
I've helped a lot of people.
Yes.
So I think, with that being said, somebody, and I'm gonna name the somebody who threw my name in the hat to the Women Chamber of Commerce. That's
Mm-hmm.
Amy Jo Greer, who is also a pioneer in what she does for the
Mm-hmm.
CS4 Foundation for Young Girls.
Mm-hmm.
And I volunteered with that on several occasions and performed for their events.
Mm-hmm.
And so in April, I was recognized by the Women Chamber of Commerce, the Nevada Women's Chamber of Commerce, let me say it
Okay.
correctly, with a Athena Award for
Athena
the
Award.
Athena
Yeah.
Award back
Yeah,
in
that's
April.
exactly.
And
Yeah.
so when we were there receiving the awards and everything, we were told everyone that received an award that day would automatically go into the Hall of Fame for the Nevada Women's Chamber of Commerce. And I
Mm-hmm.
thought, wow,
What an
that's
honor.
that's an honor. And I was like, I wasn't expecting it to go from one extreme to the next. It was a total surprise.
Yeah.
And and I feel blessed to even been mentioned, that somebody did see the work that I have been doing over the course of the 30 years I've been here in Vegas. And like I said, it's so humbling and peachy, absolutely peachy.
Definitely
Yes.
peachy. Yeah, now you've also had multiple accolades, including 2 nominations for Entertainer of the Year for Las Vegas Music Awards. Talk about that.
Yes, that was the Las Vegas Black Music Awards. Back in the day, when I was really, really working, doing my thing, lounge acts or whatnot. I started out as a duo. From that, we had several bands, and I've had my own band and production shows from that. So the entertainment, because I had worked everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
it's hard to tell where I've worked now because, unfortunately, everything has been imploded or changed inside the building that still stands. So
Yeah.
you can't see my footprints.
Yeah.
My footprints are still here to me, but the new people coming here, they can't see it because everything is gone and it's new, and they're coming up with something new. No, it was here, but you can't
Mhm.
tell it was here. And I'm saddened by that, but that's my history. I had performed in just about every casino out here in Las Vegas.
Yes.
And so the BMA, what happened is in 2016, that was 2009, I was nominated for
Mhm.
Entertainer of the Year.
Yes.
And 2000 and another 2016 or 2000, I forgot the other year, but
Okay.
twice. But 2016, the reason why I'm bringing out that year, because that year, with the same organization that organized Las Vegas Black Music Awards, I was awarded the best blues female entertainer,
Yes. Yes.
the best female lounge performer. Now,
Yeah.
here's the kicker to that. After I got that best female lounge performer,
Uh-huh.
I never went back into a lounge.
Well, why is
I,
that?
I guess I had done them enough to, I mean, that it was not my time in there anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I worked. I mean, I have constantly worked. And so it was like, now it's time to move to a bigger platform. So, I've performed at the Smith Center and the bigger stages out here. And I think that's where God wanted me to be instead of in the lounge. 3 sets, my feet can't take it anymore. I used to do most of the singing.
yeah,
So it's just not me. I would rather do a 90-minute show now that I've designed, and that's
yeah,
better
yeah.
instead of 3 1-hour sets. It was just time for me to go. So when it was time for me to go, I got the accolades from it. And I'm hoping that this is not a sign of you get ready to sit down because you've been recognized in the Hall of Fame or something. You know what I mean? You get your awards and it's like, you're retiring. No, I'm not. I'm not retiring. I'm coming up with other ideas and other things to do.
Yes,
You have to keep reinventing yourself,
you do. You
and I
do.
have managed to keep reinventing myself, being in this rat race or this thing we call the entertainment industry,
Yes.
especially in Las Vegas, because it's so many new people and so much has changed since I was really, really out there on the grind. I don't have to do as much anymore because to me, I felt like I planted the seed,
Yes.
I've watered the seed, I've
Yes.
nurtured the seed,
You did.
and now I think my plant has grown. I've been trying to be a vessel for a lot of people, and I think that's what has gotten me here today, and I'm so grateful. Oh my God, I'm so
Oh
grateful.
my
I'm
gosh.
still trying to pinch myself. I had a
Yeah.
girlfriend that left me a very beautiful message, and she was like, Ivana, she said, now take that Hall of Fame recognition and really sell it. I'm like, is it that big of a deal? You know what I
Yes.
mean? It's,
It's
you
that
know,
big of the anything that has Hall of Fame in front of it is a big deal.
I'm guessing so. And I left her another voice clip back, and I said, you inspired me so much. I couldn't even think what she was telling me, how true it was. I was like pinching myself, like for real, like, she got a point.
Mhm.
That's huge. And people, you know, some like it, some don't. Who knows? But
Yeah.
it's okay. And I'm so grateful.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
really
the ones
humbled.
that don't like it, we're gonna send them to prayer because
Just-
that should be something that everybody in this city, for a woman that's worked as hard as you in the entertainment industry here. I mean, and yeah, let's talk about that for a minute. It's tough out here.
oh my God. And tougher now,
Yeah,
you
more
know.
tough because people are coming in, and they'll stick around for a little bit and they'll find out Vegas is not what they thought it was and they'll leave. But it is hard. It is hard
Yeah.
because,
It looks glamorous, right?
yeah.
But what goes on behind the scenes, it's
Hmm.
not pretty at all. And it, we have to grind. We really, really have to grind and keep finding places people won't give you chances, or the no's. It's a lot of no's.
Yeah.
But you just got to stay prayerful. I stay prayerful and just hope my phone keep ringing. That's why I pay my phone bill every
Yeah.
month.
And you haven't changed your phone number
I
either
haven't
because
changed my phone number in many years.
when I was
Okay.
trying to locate you, I was like, I hope her number is the same.
Yeah, I'm not one of those that change my phone number every other month. No.
Yeah, no, you can't. You
It's,
can't be if you're trying to, stay busy out here in these streets. These
yeah,
Vegas streets are tough,
yeah,
even for broadcasters like myself. Trying to get a show started, trying to get people to believe in you and everything. It could be pretty gruesome.
yeah.
Now it looks like you're doing some vocal coaching now. Talk to me about that.
Well, actually, no, I don't do any vocal coaching at all. I don't feel like I'm a teacher or anything like that. Um, I don't coach. No, I mentor.
Oh, you mentor,
my
so vocal
peers.
mentor. Okay.
Yes, I give them some inside knowledge of things to expect when they travel out of the country from my own experiences, because nobody taught me.
Right.
Everything that has happened to me at this point, it's been a self-taught journey. I never went to college for this. This going out traveling and experiencing bad, good and bad.
Yes.
I felt like I wanted to share it with people. People call me for advice. I give it to them if they want to hear it, not that I know everything. I have a lot of peers myself that I get information from, or advice, and so we just swap things. It's not always when I have to think or say. And I'm just grateful that someone would even listen to me. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I
Yes.
really am, because experience is the best teacher.
Yes.
And if I can't share that experience with people, I'm trying to figure out what's my purpose. My
Yes.
purpose is to share what I have learned and from my experience.
Yes.
If I don't know about it, I can't speak about it, right? And I
Right.
don't
Right.
always try to put my 2 cents in on what you know against what I know. No, I'm going to speak to you from experience
Yeah.
only, and that's the best I can do.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, and you're doing a good job of it. And I apologize for saying vocal coaching, but you are a mentor.
Mentor. I
You
would
are
say
a
mentor.
mentor.
I like
That's
to give people a chance to express themselves. I'm a listener more than anything, and
Yeah.
then, from there, I'll try to give the best advice that I can.
Mhm.
And a lot of times, the people who I talk to, they listen to me, and it's,
Yes. Yes.
I'm so humbled. I'm just a humbled person
Well,
to begin
good,
with. I take
good,
nothing
good. So
for
am
granted.
I try to be. It's
Yeah.
hard for me to pat myself on the back. It
Yeah.
really is.
Yeah.
But
You have to
but
let
the
other
word
people
says
do
you
that.
yeah, that's what the word says. Let other people do
Let
it.
other people.
If
Yeah.
you're that good, other
Yeah.
people will recognize that.
Yeah.
Um, so now something people don't know about you is that you're an actress, a darn good one. Yeah, you've done several movies, and yeah, I've seen a couple of your flicks.
Have you?
So so how is that going?
That is good. This year, I've had the pleasure to um, be in my 9th movie, and
9 movies,
9 movies so far, and one of them
girl.
has gotten over 1 million views on Tubi TV.
There you go.
So that's how it starts. I'm an independent artist, so everything I do is independent. And so um, there, someone took a chance on me, Miss Michelle Borkin. She took a chance on me, Miss Michelle Payne. Let me correct that. Miss Michelle Payne
Okay.
took an acting class of hers, and it was for 2 days. And my honest truth is, I went in there to take notes on, getting inflections in my voice when I
Right.
sing, and
Mhm.
learning how to be demonstrative when I sing on stage. Really,
Yeah.
that was the reason why I went. And she said, everybody that was in the class, which was about 25 of us the first day, she said, everybody in the class is going to do a monologue. And I
Oh,
went, a
did
mono
you even know
who?
what a monologue was?
No. Here's my response. A mono who? They never took acting or anything like that, but I knew I had a gift to be funny and act silly and stuff like that. So I'm sitting there taking my notes and everything. She said, and everybody's going to do it. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that. That ain't why I came here. I came here to listen and take notes. And she said, oh, but no, you're wrong. Everybody in here is going to get to do a monologue. So I said, do I have to remember it right now? I said, I don't know how sharp my brain is to remember something that instantly and then go on stage and do it. And the side note, I had on a t-shirt and a pair of jeans and some tennis shoes. And I had cut all my hair off, and I had a real teeny weeny afro. Real teeny weeny. So she had me on the stage. So she let me take my paper up there, but I improvised on what I read, and she let me cheat a little bit, opposed to everybody else. They had acting skills or wanted to be an actor. I didn't go there to want to be an actor. I did not.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I finished my monologue piece, she walked up to the stage and she said, "Young lady, you're natural." And I'm like, "Okay."
Natural.
You know, she said, "Okay." I said, "Okay." So the next day, God always lead me right. So
Yes,
God
amen.
said,
Amen.
put on a wig hat
Yes.
and go to class the next day. Don't go there with your teeny weeny afro.
Yes.
And I did. And so when she came in, I sat in almost the same space I sat in the day before. And when she came in down the aisle, she tapped me on the shoulder and she kept walking. Then she turned around and faced me and she said, "I have a surprise for you today." Now, I'm totally thrown off. Surprise? What surprise she has for me? And she got up in front of the entire class and she said, "Ivana Christie, you're going to be starring in your first commercials today." And I was like, "What?"
What?
Yes, what? And that day, we went and filmed a shelter insurance commercial that played on the big screen 2016 in front of the premiere movie.
Mm-hmm.
And the first face that popped up on the screen was mine. I was like, "Oh,
what?
My God." It was crazy because for some reason, you know how you don't think things. I didn't think this through, and I'm going, I'm sitting there with my mouth hung open. And from that, she always said, and I was an extra in the movie that time. She said, "Your presence was so out there." She said, "I wanted to put you in a movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to give you some lines, and I wanted you to see what you could do." And she said, "You've been doing," and so she's called me back for 9 movies so far.
9
and now
movies.
I'm filming from that. People see me. I am filming in a web series. My name is Cookie.
That's my nickname.
Is it? That's right, Juan Cook. Cook, Loren Cook. Cookie, yes. So that's my nickname. So I'm in the process of filming that right now with Eddie Kane Baker, and it should be coming out soon. We're almost finished filming. I have a few more scenes to do, but it's called 702 Sin City Chronicles.
I've heard of that.
702 Sin City Chronicles, written, directed by and produced by Eddie Kane Baker. So this is a new experience doing a web series. So he's gonna try to sell this pilot so we can get a season 2.
Yes.
And I'm hoping we can get a season 2. Then that way I can start.
Yes.
So we're putting that in the atmosphere that we're going to sell this pilot season. So yeah, and it's just fun working with different people, and it's the acting. It's I like it. I like it. I like to do what they asked me to do, and
so
that was one thing.
Direction. That's really important.
Yeah, that was one thing Miss Michelle was saying about me. She said, "One thing I like about you, you come prepared. I'm over prepared. I will call and ask questions. How she's supposed to act, how she's supposed to look, how's this character do this?" And she said, "And I like that about you." And she said, "Directors will like you for that too." So hopefully I'll get some more acting jobs. It's just me that's holding that up. I have to learn how to do auditions.
Yeah.
It's a flaw. It's a character flaw in me that auditions are not my thing. They never have been.
Well, talk to
Um,
us a little bit about that because we may have viewers that wanna get into acting or are into acting.
yeah.
What's are you terrified?
I believe it or not, I am, and it's just like when I go on stage, I still get butterflies
Yeah,
before
me
I hit
too.
the stage.
I get
Um,
I get butterflies to starting this show.
yeah,
This
yeah,
show,
and that
yeah.
means to me that says that you still have a hunger and a willingness to do. Um, you want it so bad that you still get butterflies. I want to be as confident as I can, if I may say that.
Hmm. Hmm.
But it's just you got a new audience. You got to look in a different face, and you just
Yes.
hope people receive you. So auditions for me, and especially when you have to film the audition, I have just never been comfortable my whole life trying to prove that. I feel like an audition is proving myself in front of strangers that don't know what I do. You haven't seen what I've done. You
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? And now I got to prove myself in front of you. And much to my chagrin, as I may say, most auditions I've done, I've never gotten a part. Not just from acting, singing too. Now, why? They had issues. It would be my size. I think it's something else because I know how to be a chameleon. I know how to blend in. I don't always have to take the lead, and because I sing with power, they'll say, "Bring all you got to the audition."
Hmm.
I do that
Yeah.
because I've been told, "Bring what you do." Now
Hmm.
tell me why I didn't get the audition when I get a standing ovation from the
Hmm.
whole panel, the whole whoever's there in the audition. This is
Well,
real.
some of it's in my experience, some of it's political too. You know what I
Maybe,
mean? Yeah.
maybe so. Yeah, yeah.
Some
A
of
lot
it's
of it is
political, who you know and stuff, and they'd rather give that person a chance. But
because sometimes I look at what was chosen and I said, no, I wasn't like them at all because
uh,
that's not what you asked me to bring. When you say
yeah.
bring it, I'm bringing it straight up. I'm bringing it, right? Because
So now you're looking for movies that you don't have to audition for. Those are the kind that excite you the most.
No, and that's hardly rare too that it even happened. Now, what I'm trying to do now is actually build my confidence up enough to make an audition reel to submit for movies because it's a requirement. You know,
Yeah.
I just been fortunate to been chosen by Miss Michelle because she never asked me to be in nothing. She just put me in it. And then
Yeah.
she gives me the role and I assign the role to myself
Yeah.
and, take it on like that. That's what's been happening, but it doesn't work like that. It really
Yeah.
doesn't.
It
So,
doesn't.
no, it
And
doesn't work like
and you
that.
could be turned down 100 times, and that 101 time could be
Yeah.
the one, because you're very you're versatile with your talent
Thank
level.
you.
I've even witnessed you do some gospel.
Oh yeah, I'm a church girl. I came from the church. That's where my start came from.
Oh, you
Singing
started
it,
in the church.
singing in the choir. Yeah, the junior
Hmm.
choir, and we could sing too. And my mama was the piano player and the musical director for the church, if you will. They didn't have that at that time. She was just a piano player for both of the choirs, and she had us singing. At
Hmm.
this point blank, she just had us singing as
Hmm.
kids and into adults. And then when as an adult, I was in the choir. Choir is my background. But I love gospel. In fact, that's my favorite music, gospel music.
Yeah.
Before I get to any other kind of music, and I'm just blessed to be able to um, share with different genres of music that I've been able to be afforded to learn and
Yeah.
to sing and everything. And I'm just grateful for my gift. Period.
Yeah. I got that. You are. You are. What I like about you too is, like I said, I've been around you for a long time.
Yeah.
You support other entertainers. everywhere I go, I see you, and I usually don't go out unless I'm supporting somebody. You know, Terry
Yeah,
Richardson or Kiss Kiss or something
I
like
support.
that.
I have supported them all, and because I want to, it ain't nobody making me do it. And if I genuinely have a like for you, I will support you. And I'll say, you know what? I took a shower to come and see you. That
With
mean I
your
really
busy schedule. Yeah,
that mean I really like you. If I got in my shower to come and see you, took a bath, yeah, I like you. So yeah,
yeah,
I'm in the entertainment business, and I'm not stuck on myself. I want
yeah.
to go out and I film them, and I plaster them all over my
You
social media
do, you
platforms.
do, you
And
do.
it's like I just want someone to do the same for me.
Yeah,
I'm out here by myself, doing it, trying
yeah,
to stay relevant and everything. And
yeah.
I like supporting genuine people. I like supporting talented people,
Hmm.
people that make my spirit feel good too,
Hmm.
because I don't just go just to film it. I go to get fed from you too. You know what I mean? And I just love my sisters and my brothers that I've made family with out here in Las Vegas. Um,
Yeah, Ken is
Can't
another one you
all of
support.
it. I call him Bishop, and he calls me State Mother.
I've interviewed Ken. He is hilarious. I got to get him back on the show. I know
Yeah.
he's retired since I interviewed him. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, he's retired now. So I can't wait to get back to make my second rounds with everyone. But
Yeah.
let me ask you a really serious question, and I'm going to qualify this because I just, well, since the beginning of the year, I've been attending a church called Coda Ministries, and they dwell on uh, helping you find your purpose.
Mm.
Um, and I've always thought that my voice was my purpose. Um, so I learned recently that not only is my voice my purpose, I also have a mission to serve in the church. So, what do you think your purpose is?
Whew. Let's see. I think my purpose is to to make what is my purpose? I'm that's a serious question for
Yeah,
real.
it is. It is.
Um, I think my purpose is to have people feel good about themselves,
Yeah,
spread joy, um,
that's a
spread
purpose.
laughter.
Yeah,
Um, that just my purpose is to be a good person. I can't think because God knows what it is, and I think He's planted my feet in a space that I can just be joyful
mhm.
in whatever I do.
Yeah.
You
Being
know how people, when you walk into the room and people glad you're there.
yes,
That's a purpose. Yeah, I mean, you're there. You're coming here just because I know you're gonna bring some laughter and some life into the room. Is that a purpose?
yes, 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 yes.
I
Uplifting people.
uplifting people. I
Yeah,
think that's my
yeah.
main
I feel like
purpose.
that fits you well.
Yeah. Thank you.
You can have more than one purpose.
Yeah.
Um, but more importantly, we need to use it before
Hmm.
we lose it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
Use it before you lose it. Yeah.
I'm
So
continuing. Let me be transparent right here.
okay.
About 2 months ago,
Yeah.
excuse me, about 2 months ago,
Hmm.
I'm just sitting in my room. I'm trying to figure out what my purpose is because I'm not working. I hadn't worked in 2.5 months. My phone had ring for no gigs. I do convention customer service for conventions that come here. Hadn't done any convention work, and I'm just sitting there. I'm going, okay, what am I supposed to be doing? So I slipped into a silent depression, I believe.
Okay.
And I was like, God, I deliver me up out of this, because I know I'm not supposed to be here in this space, But I think we all, as an entertainment, because my field is so hard.
Boy, it's tough.
And I was going,
It's
I'm
tough.
not, what is it? I haven't done a show in August the 18th will be 3 years since I've done my own show. Have I been busy? Yeah. Working with other people, helping their missions come to life. But what are you doing with you? And the reason, and I like I said, I just had to shut down, right? And I just started praying, and so God started revealing things to me.
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna do it. You're going to. So I said at the end of this year, I wasn't gonna be in people's shows. I'm in folk shows. I do background vocals.
Yeah.
I'm helping this person succeed and what they do, which is fine. That's what I do too.
Yeah.
Started a lot of people's missions and purposes that they had, shows and stuff like that. And I'm like, but what are you doing for yourself? I love that. Now, don't get me wrong. I love doing what I do. Like I said, I'm a chameleon at its best. But what are you doing for yourself? And trying to push the song and need help and, getting it out there. I keep taking these meetings of hopes of somebody doing what they say they're going to do, and they drop the ball on me all the time. And it feels like I have to start over all the time. And it gets a little depressing at times. And that's what I felt like. I keep trying, but it seemed like I keep failing, because I'm trying, I get my village to help me out financially in trying to accomplish things, and it still don't go right. And then it's like, oh my God. So yeah, I keep putting my best foot forward, but it's outsiders that will come in and interfere to make it not big success as it should have been. And I think that's what I was like, why am I doing this? I'm doing this for nothing, you know what I mean? It's like I was just beating myself up, but I came out of it. However, I came out of it. I'm gonna say, but stop. However, keeps going. With constant prayer and positive conversations with my village that I can have with my girlfriends, my village. I call it my village. My tribe. I call it my tribe. Actually, not my village. My tribe.
Yeah.
I can have some deep one-on-ones with some of my sister friends and guy friends too, and they lead me. I have to listen as well. And I was telling what I'm going through, and because everybody needs somebody to talk to. Okay.
Yes.
I was sitting in there sulking because I wasn't working. My phone wasn't ringing. I wasn't doing anything. No convention. It was just nothing. And I'm going, Lord have mercy. But like I said, with prayer, I did come out of it, and I'm better now. I'm so much better.
I'm so glad you came out of it.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I'm sure being in the entertainment industry, you go through that. You have these moments where nothing is coming through. I know I was out of doing shows, doing the broadcasting thing that I love for almost a year. And there were times when I got a little down and like, Wong, you're wasting away here. You need to be doing something. So now here's something else. I know I referred to your team the other day. You was like, honey, I am my team.
I am the team. My nickname is 31 Flavors, and we a whole team. Okay, it's I don't know.
Well, how do you do all of this without a manager?
It's hard. I mean, it's become overwhelming for me, because I feel like I've taken my career as far as I can take it, other than keep reinventing myself, with ideas and stuff like that. But I've invested into myself, so I've invested out of money. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
nowadays it take a whole lot of money to do whatever you want. And I just wanted to not feel like I was just wasting or have wasted my time.
Yeah.
It was just that was my biggest statement doing it. Have I wasted my time? Am I wasting my time?
No, you're not.
And
To
and
epitomize
it brought me
why-
to tears. It really brought me to tears to
That's
think
okay.
that,
It's okay to cry. I mean, God hears you.
Yeah.
He hears you. And I mean, and that's why I'm doing this show, because a lot of women in our situations are going through that same thing, that depression,
Yeah.
that we can't talk about it to anybody.
Right.
We sort of keep it to ourselves,
Yeah.
but it's killing us on the inside. But the good news is the way you come out of it is what you did. Pray, get with your
Yeah.
village or your
Yeah.
tribe,
Yeah.
talk to them. You all come up with ideas and just you just out here doing your thing.
Yeah. That like I said, I won't give up. That was my main thing. You can't give up now.
No.
You just can't
You
give
cannot.
up. And then look what happens. It's like 3 awards this year that I've two. Well, one I've received, one I'm getting ready to get, and then I'm getting another award because somebody is recognizing me. I said, but I'm hoping that's not the end, because I'm getting these awards or whatever. This is not the end of my career. Do not put me in the ground yet. I am not ready.
So everybody that's listening, Ivana is not ready to retire.
This is not the end of me. Just because I'm getting this award or whatever, don't stop calling my phone. Please don't stop calling. Stop email. Don't stop emailing me. Don't do it, because I still got some energy.
Since you're on that subject, I'm going to be running the this video over and over and over. So give us a way to contact you.
Okay, you can contact me through my website, www.ivanaChristieofficial.com. My social media platforms on Facebook, Ivana Christie. You may see the Georgia Peach in parentheses. I'm on Instagram, IG as they call it, Ivana Christie. And then you may see Ivana Christie Peach. And I'm on TikTok sometimes, but I do have 2 pages on Vicky Christie 725 and Ivana Christie 2, I believe, on TikTok. So yeah, I'm out there.
So it sounds like Ivana Christie is your social media pretty much.
Oh yes, for the most part, but they attach like I said, the Georgia Peach could show up.
Yeah.
Or
you know what? I don't know whether you'll have time to do this within the next 24 hours, but can you send me all of those links?
I will.
Yeah, to your social media sites and also your website.
Okay, I can do that. See, here's the thing. No team, that means I have to think of everything myself, right?
Yes. Yeah.
The manager, the stylist, the hairdresser, the wig shopper, the manager, the contracts, all of that. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
I'm soliciting for someone to come and help me manage what I do, because it seems like the more, because I'm not all the way tech savvy, it's a lot more. A lot, I do simple stuff, basic.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the real heavy, I'm not that. No, I need help.
So now with me being in the entertainment industry, I have managed people before. My problem is with artists is they don't want to listen.
Yeah. So okay. So I think a manager should take the ideas of the artist. Artists.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about that for a minute.
Take what they need,
Mm-hmm.
listen to the artist first. How you gonna manage me if you don't know what I want?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You got to have a direction to go in, and I think it should be a come to the table. Let's talk about it and put it in perspective, because I'm a person that, hey, I may have an idea, but you make put that idea into play for me,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Exactly.
And so now, okay, you give me an idea. And I said, oh, okay, that's a great idea. And how about now I'm going to enhance what you said or spice up, you know, and I think it should be a cohesive work together. The manager is not your boss. They manage you. They work for you to help you manage your career, not be the boss of you. No,
Definitely.
you know what I mean. So,
but communication, that is the key. I mean, I'm managing someone now that I find out what they're doing on social media when it's as simple as a call.
Wow. See,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm not really thrilled. That's just not my style. Now there are managers out there that probably don't care, but I'm a little reluctant about picking up another client, because if this what it's come to, I'm not going to be able to do it.
And see, unless it's a large firm that has different people assigned, I think, you know, if you're going to work with me, work with me. You can't work with me and work with everybody else too, because I don't think you're going to concentrate on what I need.
Right.
And I've never had a manager. Not because I've always been self-managed. Because the people that have tried to come in to offer me management contracts and stuff, it's been a bunch of BS. And it's like, oh, so you want me to do all the work and you reap the benefits of it. That is not managing me.
Yeah. Well, you know, I've learned this as an entertainment manager. I don't even sign anybody before 3 months before we develop, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, and hopefully if something big did happen, that they would be decent enough to take care of me. But yeah, I don't get into contracts until 3 months, or I should say agreements, until I've dated you for 3 months. Because I get it. You know what I'm saying? That gives me enough time to say, okay, I don't know. It's not enough communication. I'm not being, you know, informed about what's going on and all of that. But I don't know. That's just the stuff we deal with.
But so to me, managers, let's speak management. What do management bring to the table? Can you get me better than what I've already got myself? I don't need somebody to come and piggyback on what I've done already. You know what I mean? They do that now. Prime example. This guy gave me a 13-page old-fashioned contract, but then want me to get a lawyer to read it. Well,
he didn't want you to get a lawyer?
No, and I never met the guy. I talked to him on the phone briefly, and he gave me this guy gave me this, I don't want to call the other name, but this 13-page contract. But like, don't get no, it's all good. Well, guess what? That contract ain't had nothing in there for me. That was like, you wanted me to go out and do the work, sell my product, and give them all of the money.
Oh no, that's crazy.
Wait, first of all, you haven't invested into nothing I've done. Why are you wanting to reap the benefits of my product?
Right.
That you had nothing to do with me having in the, and then we'll pay you. Wait, what?
No.
So and then when I got the attorney said, tear that contract up right now, because there is nothing in there for you at all. So how you gonna give me a 13-page contract and ain't nothing in there for me, and I'm the artist?
Yeah, I think we all can eat, but you know, but we have to be willing to communicate. And being that I'm in this 3-month trial period, and things are not going well communicatively, I'm reluctant about taking this person to another level. I don't want to say, I say angle, because this person is already at a great level.
Mm.
But it just makes me leery.
So let me ask you a question. Do you go out to make things happen for them, or they go out and make things happen for themselves and you manage it?
Both.
Uh,
Both. Yeah. So, but the things that they go out and do for themselves, I don't really hear about. So it's just a blurred line there that I'm just not comfortable with.
yeah,
And I love this person. I just don't know whether I'm the right manager for them. I
right.
don't know if I'm the
And
right.
what the song say? What's love got to do with it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You got to know
Yeah.
when to separate certain things, because I know whoever I do eventually team up with, because I do want a team to help me grow. I mean, I
Right.
think that's the reason for having a management team. I don't never had a booking agent, and always worked. So if you're gonna get paid for something, get paid for doing something. Now, don't just be getting paid to be on my coattail and I've done all the work. And that,
Yes.
no, that doesn't fly with me. So, like you said, communication is the best key if people are willing to communicate. And
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to be finding out about I don't want to be the last one to know, but
yeah,
so I'm
yeah,
going with the idea as to whether this is even for me.
that's what you need to decide. People just jump in stuff.
Yeah.
Know what you're jumping into
Right.
before you try to sign a career with somebody. And first of all, you got to have their best interest at heart. And
Right.
like I said, and know what they
I
want.
do.
How you
Yeah.
gonna manage what you don't know what they even want?
Right. Right.
Make it make
So
sense.
let's switch gears here for a minute because we're winding down. Tell me about your song, Peachy Wit Me.
Yes.
WIT. This girl, hey y'all, I had to go and change a whole promo because I spell wit WITH instead of WIT. So tell me about that. What
It's
does that mean? Wit.
I am from Atlanta, Georgia. I am Southern, and we don't say all our words correctly. But made wit made it sound more catchy and vibey, because Peachy. Now I'm using Peachy on everything. How you doing, Peachy? People think I'm saying that's my name. No, Peachy
No.
is a vibe,
Yeah.
and the song Peachy with Me, how it was created in my bedroom. I want to give a shout out to my girl, my Kesha Davis, aka Kiss Kiss.
Kiss did the damn thing. on that.
I call Kiss Kiss, and we came into my bedroom, which I call my lab.
Yes.
And Peachy with Me was created, and James Ross, I called and told him what kind of track I wanted. And he was in Alabama. He sent the track back to me. Shout out to James Ross. We working on it, brother. I tell you. And my girl Promise Marks had a home studio,
Yeah.
and I went to her place and we did it. We came up with the idea, and I said, I want this song to do something. I wanted to reach people. I want people
Yeah.
to
This
feel
song is
good
definitely
when they
a
hear it.
line dance song.
I'm
Definitely.
still trying to get it mastered right, and because it's a work in progress.
Yeah.
It came out in August of 2022 when I released it. I can't believe it's been almost 3 years already. And
Yeah.
the last day I did concert is when I released the first
I'm feeling
official
the interview.
video. But I am working on a brand new video for it. In fact, on Facebook today, I reposted DJ Riri,
Okay.
who also created the line dance for Peachy with Me. You got to know the song in order to learn the line dance. That's going to be fun.
Yeah.
And she started teaching it tonight in Philadelphia. She
Oh yes.
relocated.
Yes.
And so I reposted it on my Facebook page. So y'all want to learn that dance, just get on it. We're going to be another boots on the ground. That's where we aiming
That's
for.
where you should be headed.
Yes. So it's Southern Soul, got a Southern Soul and an R&B flair. You know what I'm saying? It's the R&B lyrics with a Southern Soul flair.
Yes.
And I put the song in some capable hands. Like I said, I'm trying to get it remixed because I want the boom that is missing. It's coming. And I had done a new video for it, but we had to strike it. One of the reasons is the same thing with you. They put an H on with. Wit. No, we're not doing that. Sorry you did all of that work, but no, it's Peachy with me. It's like home girl, home boy, you know, it's just Southern vibe.
Yeah.
And I like people to feel good. And like I said, I wanted to be a line dance phenomenon. And so we're still working, creating ideas, what we get ready to do next with it, because I got some visuals in my head that I had to wait for God to say what they would be.
So you say you already have somebody working on a dance for you?
The dances, I do have a dance already. It's out. I put it on my Facebook page today. I'll send that to you too. It's the girl doing the dance to the song. It's a minute and 30 seconds. These are all of the steps in the whole song. So you have to know where to put this actual step to the right part of the song. So she's teaching it. And it's on my Facebook page. I'll share that with you too. So if people want to learn how to do the new Peachy with me line dance, they'll learn how to do it. So
right, exactly. Well, I have the song pulled up here in the studio, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's see here.
Who's from booming?
Okay, here we go. Peachy Wit, W-I-T, me, by Ivana Christie.
That's me.
Call your friends, tell them get yourself together. I know a way today could get better. So if you in the mood to lift your attitude, then alright, 'cause that's my type of vibe. I've been in the game for a long time. Started in GA, I'm on my peach time. Been through some ups and downs. Honey, I'm still around. I've been around the world and I will say tonight. I'm in a mood. I wanna share my gratitude. Bring your peace. Bring your peace. It's gonna be peachy with me. Bring your joy. Good energy. It's gonna be peachy with me. It's gonna be peachy with me. Alright. It's gonna be peachy with me. Peachy with me. It's gonna be peachy with me. Peachy with me. It's gonna be peachy with me. These are the days that I must convey. I'm at a point in my life. If you ain't shedding light, got some drama, can't even come over here. I'm in my own lane. I'm doing my own thing. Alright. 'Cause that's the way it is. You see, I've been in the game for a long time. Started in GA, I'm on my peach time. Been through some ups and downs. But honey, I'm still around. I've been around the world and I will say tonight. I'm in a mood. I'm gonna share my gratitude. Bring your peace. Come on. Bring your peace. Alright. It's gonna be peachy with me. Peachy with me. Yeah. Your joy. Good energy. Your energy. It's gonna be peachy with me. Yeah. Bring your peace. Bring your peace. Bring your peace. Your peace. It's gonna be peachy with me. Bring your joy. Good energy. I again. It's gonna be peachy with me. Peachy with me. It's gonna be peachy with me. Bring your peeps. Bring your peace. Bring your peace. It's gonna be peachy with me. Peachy. Bring your joy. I like your energy. Your energy. It's gonna be peachy with me. Yeah, yeah. Bring your peeps. Bring your peace. Bring your peace. It's gonna be peachy with me. It's a whole vibe, yeah. Your joy. Good energy. Good energy. It's gonna be peachy with me.
All right, y'all heard it. Peachy with me. You heard it right here first. Our first guest, Miss Ivana Christie,
Thank you.
Peachy with me. And this is Over 50, Fabulous, Fierce, and Fine. I do hope that we brought you guys some information or some energy or some inspiration that you can use. And definitely, Ivana is going to be putting that dance. She's going to send me the link. So I'm going to put it with this video.
Okay.
Cool?
Cool.
We're going to make it happen.
I'll make it happen.
So,
Thank you.
so is there any last words you'd like to dish out here?
Yeah. First of all, thank you, Wong, for having me.
You're welcome.
And I really appreciate your consistency
Yes.
and being in the media and always wanting to highlight artists such as myself.
Yes.
You know, be on a platform that other folks can see us, and I appreciate you. And I want to tell the listening audience, don't give up. You know,
Mhm.
stay in the race. It may seem dark. Yeah, we all have those moments and days, but just don't give up, especially when you know there's a purpose in you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Figure it out.
Amen. Amen. And if you guys want to get in touch with Ivana, you can hit her up on Facebook, Instagram, all of that. She's going to send me all of those links so that I can make sure that you guys have them. All righty. Sounds good?
Yes.
Thank you again. I appreciate you joining me tonight.
Thank you.
Jazzy couldn't get that microphone straightened out, so we're going to have to catch her on the next show. And I will say this, I am looking for people to interview. If you're over 50, fabulous, fierce, and fine, got something to say, let us know about it. You can email me at everything, that's THANG media 26 at gmail.com. All righty. So we'll see y'all the next time. Thank you so much for listening in.
Thank
Have a
you.
good one.
Stay peachy.
Yes, stay peachy indeed.
Okay.
Night.
Good night.